My name is Brian Overman. My furniture brand is Stratum, based in Geneva, Switzerland, and we specialize in personalized and bespoke pieces of functional artwork. Okay, I got into woodworking when I was quite young, actually. Gosh, I suppose it was in my teenage years. I got into woodworking in California, which is where I'm from. And it was a hobby, and that led to architecture. Architecture is my career and my background. And then I left the corporate world and wanted to come back to something that I was really passionate about. And furniture has always been that for me. So it's always been a hobby on the side. And then architecture also really influenced the way that I think about my designs for sure, and how they come to life. We predominantly use Baltic birch. Baltic birch is a very sustainable material, but it's also really beautiful. I think beauty comes first, and then sustainability is also a really nice aspect about it, and it promotes biodiversity. And the beauty comes in with these layers, which again goes back to the name Stratum. So with these layers, we really get this cool effect of seeing these lines, and I just think it's a really modern, durable, kind of underrated material to work with, and that's why we've chosen that. So strata or stratum is what we see in nature, like how rocks are built and how sand forms over time. So you have a lot of these different layers, and that's inspired the way that we think about our furniture. I try to draw straight lines, and I just can't draw straight lines. So. No, it's actually partially true. I try to draw something with a straight line, and before I know it, it ends up as a curve. I really like curves. We see curves in nature. If you look at nature, you really don't see many straight lines, and that's where our inspiration comes from. This wave table I'm sitting at, this desk, I'm sitting here touching it, so that kind of helps, but this is, okay, I'm from California. I grew up surfing, which is why I designed this wave table, and it's become our signature piece for sure. I think our clients have really liked this piece. We can do it as a coffee table, we can do it as a desk, and it's really just cool. It's just minimal, it's simple, in the geometry. We have balance over here, it's got this cantilever on it. I just think it's really cool. But a lot of the pieces we start actually thinking individually, and we think of them really as pieces of art. And I think a lot of times we might see kind of one piece that actually stands alone and becomes a statement on its own.